Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lana, and if it's the first time you're watching my video, please do not forget to subscribe. Click on the notification bell so that you can get notification whenever I post a new video. Like, share with friends, and leave a comment so that we can work together. So I've done requirements for how you can register your business name, your company, and your NGO, and I've been getting a lot of questions, or before these videos I've been getting a lot of questions, and I say I should use this video to answer these questions. So this is going to be like a short video, but I just want to answer the regular questions I get from clients on how to do, especially those registering their business name by themselves. So one question I get: how can I register a company or business name or an NGO? And I would say this: I did a video on the requirements you need, and I dropped a link in that video on how you can register, especially your business name by yourself, step-by-step process. So please, if you want to register your business name by yourself, go and check out my video. For a company and for that of NGO, the services of a CAC accredited agent is required, and so please, you can seek for anyone, and if you don't have, I will still drop my email address so that you can chat me up concerning. Okay, two, how much does a business name, a company, and an NGO cost? A business name, when you're registering it by yourself, doesn't cost more than 10,000 naira, excluding the remitter charges that are on it. So that's basically. For a company, it shouldn't be more than 40,000 naira when you're doing it by yourself as board directors. But when you're seeking the services of an accredited agent, for a business name, it ranges between 15,000 to as much as 35,000, depending on the CAC accredited agent. For a company, it ranges between, especially now that CAC has gone totally online, there is no physical presence, and you get to pay charges, for the delivery of these documents to clients. So for company now, it's between 50 to 100, depending on the CAC agent. For NGO, it's now, I think, between 120 to 200. So it depending on the CAC accredited agent. So if you get the one that it's okay, it's yours. So that's basically the charges for registering a company, business name, and an NGO. So how can I change the proprietor's name when doing a registration for someone else? Please, I said in my first video concerning registration of business name, when you are not a CAC accredited agent, you cannot change the proprietor's name. You have that portal. The portal you used, or the registration name you used in doing yours, is solely for you. If you want to register for someone else, you have to sign in as a new person with the person's email address and do the process all over again. You cannot use your own login details to do registration for someone else, as long as you are not a CAC accredited agent. So what are the reasons why a name cannot be approved? This is basically comes from people registering business name. CAC or the CAMA itself has listed a couple of things that will not make your name be registered, especially if your name sounds like the name that has been existing before. If you have books enterprise existing and you want to register book enterprise as your name, CAC will not approve that name because it might be misleading. There are a lot of names that are like that, and we get to fall victims of it. Maybe you have Superstar Enterprise as a market that is selling a lot of things, maybe a departmental store, and then you travel from one state to the other and you now see Superstars Enterprise, just the S, and they're selling the same thing, but their products are maybe substandard and all that. You'll find out that that company actually maybe registered or hasn't even registered their business with using an existing business name. It's misleading. So that's why CAC might not approve that name. Then if your business name is going to end with investment, with government, with Chamber of Commerce, with limited business, CAC is not going to approve it. So as I advise, coin one or two names together so that you can get a unique name, so that CAC will approve your name without any stress. So this question came to me. I have been finding it hard with registration. I always get queried. Yes, I will say it, and I will say it again and again. Please follow every single instruction per second on the CAC registration portal. The instructions are there to guide you so that you will not get queried. Don't do what you think is right. Please follow CAC instruction. If they say your picture is going to be in this particular size, 200 by 400, please follow that size. If they say it's going to be document you upload should be in PDF, please let it be in PDF so that you wouldn't get queried all the time. I have said it. I have a client that was queried 3 times and he was advised to seek the services of an accredited agent. Please follow CAC instructions. That's the basic problem. So now this is a hilarious one. Say, can I use my birth certificate or local government identification as a means of identity? No, no, and no. Reasons being that a local government identification is just for local government. It is not recognized by the federal government. Then, yes, it's not recognized by the federal government. You can use it for your state, but you cannot use it as a federal government identification card. Then, your birth certificate doesn't carry your face on it. There is no passport on it, on your birth certificate. And a lot of people use affidavits instead of their birth certificate, so it cannot be used as an identification card. An identification is that is required. Either your voter's registration card, permanent one as at that, your driver's license, your NIN, permanent one, as in the one that has, there's a NIN that they give you first before you go and collect your number. Yes, the NIN, the Nigerian identification number, and your international passport. These are what CAC require for you to register your business. So you say, I got a query on my business name, business registration, that I should present state on presenter's page. I said it, this is a mistake. Maybe you got to your presenter's page, you did not fill in your state, and CAC will not query you as at then. When you upload everything, they will send it back to you to do it again. So please always read the instruction. So just go back to your presenter's page, open it up, and fill in your state, and then that's it. Then you submit it again. He said, I've been trying to do my registration online. I've uploaded all the documents and all payments, yet no reply. Yes, this can be due to signal issues on the CAC registration portal. Many a times, since it's online, the signal might just be bad and things might not go as planned. It might take you 2 or 3 days to do the process, but it will still go. As long as the payment process has gone and they did not query you for anything, it will still go. I've had a family friend that had issues with his registration, and after 2 or 3 days, everything was solved. So my advice is that when you're registering your business, please, the timing is important. In the daytime, CAC portal has this traffic that might not allow it go well. So between 11 p.m. and 3 a.m., I know it's like off time, but it will be better. Do that. Do your registration between 11 p.m. and 3 a.m. and I think it will move faster because by then the traffic on the CAC portal is less. So that is basically it. Then there is one last question. How can I check if my name has been registered, or my company, sorry, not my name. How can I check if my company or business name has been registered? Yes, CAC has a public search where you go into their portal and you search. I will drop a link below where you can easily search whether your name has been registered or your company now is now on CAC public search. So you can either use your name, it will show, if it's duly registered, it will show registration name, your business name or your company name. It will show the registered office and the date of your registration. All will be on the portal. Mind you, when you do your registration by yourself, CAC will definitely issue you a certificate. That is an assurance that your name or your company has been registered. Whenever you're doing it yourself, just know that CAC instruction is mandatory, that you follow step-by-step instructions so that you will not get queried. It's an easy process, as I say, when you're registering your business name, or as a director you're registering a company. Just follow due instructions. But if you cannot do it yourself, seek the services of a CAC accredited agent. I will still drop my email address for as many that do not have accredited agents. In case you want to register a business name, a company, or an NGO, please chat me up. Thank you very much. My next video, I'm going to be talking about how you can register a foreign business in Nigeria. The process is easy, and I will just make it easy and give you the tips on how you can do this process. Thank you.